If your sunscreen is peeling under makeup, you are not the problem, your sunscreen is. I tested affordable, mid-range and luxury sunscreen in Indian summer, and I'll tell you which one actually works. I have sensitive skin and eyes, so if a sunscreen irritates, peels or feels heavy, I notice it instantly. Also, just ignore my hair and lips today. I applied a tint and it's removing very weirdly, and I really wanted to give this video 100%. That's why I'm properly applying almost every sunscreen on camera except one or two. So let's start with the most hyped one, Numbuzin sunscreen SPF 50 plus PA++++. This is a high-end sunscreen and I have used almost half the tube, so I can give you the proper review. So the packaging is good, applicator is so good, and honestly this feels like skincare. It doesn't feel like sunscreen at all. Very comfortable, lightweight and good for summers. But here is the problem. When I layered it like after serum and moisturizer, it started peeling. Not a good experience at all. I am not able to record that, but I recorded this. When I applied it under makeup, my makeup started peeling while blending. And I have tried this multiple times, so listen carefully before buying it. This sunscreen is only good if you use it alone. So basically purchase this only if you are someone who doesn't like layering. If you are applying just sunscreen, no heavy skincare underneath, no makeup on top, then this works beautifully. It actually feels like skincare, very smooth, very glowy on the skin, but the moment you start layering, that's where the problem starts. But this is my opinion. For this price, I want it to work with everything, otherwise it's not justified. Who agrees with me? Comment down below. So now let's talk about Derma Co sunscreen. This is affordable and I have almost finished it. I really like this one. SPF 50 PA++++ means strong protection. You know, SPF means protection from sunburn like tanning, redness and burning, and PA++++ means protection from deeper damage like dark spots, pigmentation and early aging. So SPF saves you from burning and PA++++ saves you from pigmentation. So let's finish this extra knowledge. So let's talk about this sunscreen. It has no white cast, a texture is smooth, blends easily, and I'm very choosy because I have sensitive eyes and it doesn't burn at all. Overall, a good, lightweight, affordable sunscreen. I have applied this on my hands and you can see how easily it blends. I genuinely like this sunscreen. Next is this viral one, WishCare Oil Balanced Fluid Sunscreen. I think this is the thinnest sunscreen. If you hate sunscreen in summer, this one's for you. This is perfect for very hot days, especially if you have oily skin or you just don't like applying sunscreen in summers. It feels very comfortable on the skin and it absorbs very easily. I think this is the thinnest sunscreen I have used, but just apply the right quantity. Sometimes what happens is we take too much at once and then it starts feeling heavy or greasy. This is where people go wrong. If you applied a decent amount properly, it won't feel greasy at all. It actually feels very lightweight on the skin. It has SPF 50 plus PA++++, so protection is also good and overall it's super lightweight. So overall I really like this sunscreen and I will use it on humid days or very hot days. Next is COSRX Ultra Light Sunscreen. This is more on a high-end side. It honestly feels like a moisturizer, not like a typical sunscreen. And this is what I really liked about it. No irritation. It's very lightweight, very hydrating on the skin. It absorbs very easily. You don't have to struggle to blend it. And the best part, it doesn't irritate at all. Even if you have sensitive skin, sensitive eyes, this is very comfortable. And another good thing is there is no white cast at all. It doesn't feel sticky. And I think this is really good for oily to combination skin, especially in summers. Now let's talk about the OG Beauty of Joseon. So this is my OG favorite Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. I have already finished the original one. I have been using this for so many years, even when my skin was not good, when I had so many acnes, and this was still working for me. And that's why I trust this a lot. And this is the best part, best under makeup. This is one of the best sunscreens for under makeup. It gives a very natural glow and your makeup blends really easily on the top of this. It never goes wrong with makeup. This is honestly like my trusted friend. I keep going back to it. I have sensitive dry skin, so the original one works best for me. But I also tried this one. This one is especially for oily skin and I actually liked it too. Same good protection, no white cast and no irritation at all. Now Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch. This is in the affordable range. I have mixed feelings about this one. And this is where it didn't really work for me. It feels like, proper sunscreen on skin, like I can feel that layer sitting on my face. And if I am having a bad skin day, I personally don't reach for this. It feels slightly sticky and not very easy to blend. You actually have to rub it in properly for it to absorb. So many people like this sunscreen, but it's my personal opinion. Like, you can get better texture with this price range. And one more thing, there is slight white cast, very light, not very visible, but it's there. And sometimes it did irritate my eyes. So overall, I am not very impressed with this one. Next is Dr. Sheth's Ceramide and Vitamin C sunscreen. I have almost finished this, like literally used the last drop, but the texture is very different. This is the thickest sunscreen out of all the ones I showed you today. So when you first apply it, you will feel like thickness. But here's the good part. Even though it's thick, it still feels comfortable on the skin. I use this a lot in winter and it worked really well for me. It gives good protection, no white cast at all, and most importantly, no irritation. So not for everyone, this is not for oily skin, but if you have dry to very dry skin, this is honestly a gem. So if you like calm, honest reviews like this, you can subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.